Today we're talking about our top 5 essential oil recommendations. Hey wellness friends, thanks for joining me today. I am excited to cover this topic as I thought about the things that I love teaching people about. Essential oils is at the top of the list. And I know that this has become kind of a craze these days, but there's a reason why. Essential oils are super beneficial and they have so many diverse uses, and it can change the way that you look at your health care. So that's what happened for us about 7 years ago. And so today I just wanted to highlight the top 5 essential oils that we use in our home. And this was really, really hard because I love my oils. And if you saw my stash, you would probably be shocked by how many oils I have, and they are scattered all over the house. So I've gathered up my top 5, and I'm just going to share with you really quickly what they are and why they made my top 5 cut. The first is going to be Helichrysum. I love this oil because it has saved my son several times. We have been using essential oils for about 7 years now. My son, my youngest, is almost 6. So his whole life we've been using essential oils. So when he was learning to walk, we lived in a home with tile or hardwood floors. And so you can imagine the tumbles and the falls that he would have. And a couple of times he actually hit his head really good on the floor. And this, I couldn't believe the results that we had when we would apply it. It made that bruising and that swelling not get so monstrous like it can with small kids. So anytime that there's a good bonk or bruises that come up, Helichrysum is the one that I turn to first and apply that because it is just amazing the results that you get from it. I also like to keep this near the kitchen, so if while you're preparing dinner you happen to cut yourself, this is a good oil to put on that as well. I love the benefits of Helichrysum. It's also very good for your skin, for anti-aging benefits and just helping your skin look more youthful. So Helichrysum makes the top 5. The next one that I love is tea tree oil. Tea tree, or it's called Melaleuca if you order from doTERRA, which I love doTERRA's products. They're the only essential oil brand I recommend just because of the quality. And I've done tons of research on brands and I absolutely love what doTERRA has to offer. So Melaleuca, or tea tree oil as it's more commonly known, is so great for your skin as well. This one is really good to put on your fingernails or your toenails, or even just on your feet, especially if they've been in shoes and you've gotten your feet wet and they kind of get yucky. This is a really great oil to be applying on that. I love using Melaleuca on blemishes. It actually also comes in this really cool roller bottle. And the nice thing about that is that, as you can see, it just has a stainless steel roller ball in it. And it's great for being able to just apply on your blemishes and on your face. So this one, the difference between these two is that this is straight tea tree oil and this one is actually diluted. So it's already pre-diluted, you don't have to worry about diluting it, and you can just apply it where needed. This is a great one before you put on Helichrysum. Doing Melaleuca first and then putting Helichrysum is really good. This is a good one for first aid. I love Helichrysum and Melaleuca together. The second one, well, I guess the third one now, is lavender. You can't live without lavender. It has to be in your top 5. It's just a really easy, gentle go-to oil for everything, especially skin related. And I'm a mom, so the biggest users of essential oils in my home are my kids. They are, they're running around and they're having fun and they're getting paper cuts and, doing all these crazy fun things that kids do. And so, scrapes and scratches and bumps and bruises, they all come up. And this is one, if you have kids, you have to have these oils because this is what you use on them. So lavender is great for calming, not just on your skin, but also your emotions and your nerves. So this one is fantastic to use. You can use it in a diffuser to help just kind of calm the mood, but also it's great at bedtime to just help everybody relax into a more kind of restful place. To be able to get a good night's rest. So we love lavender in our home. This is one that I carry around with me. I actually have a whole set of oils that are like these ones in the roll-on bottles because I love being able to just have them diluted and on the go, easy to apply on kids. If they're still in their seat belts, they can apply it on themselves. Lavender is a good one for road trips, for calming. And Then we have frankincense, and it also comes in both bottles. I love being able to have my options. Frankincense, as well as lavender, tea tree, and helichrysum. With doTERRA, you can use them internally. And they each have their own, obviously, diverse uses. But frankincense, this one is kind of known as liquid gold or the king of essential oils. And it's because if you're in doubt and you're not sure what to use, frankincense is one of the best oils that you can turn to just get those benefits. It has so many incredible properties and diverse benefits from it. So I love having frankincense in my home, not just for the skin benefits and the internal benefits, but also just for the emotional benefits. Frankincense has a very beautiful grounding smell. It comes from the sap or the resin of a tree, so it has a very earthy kind of smell to it. And then my last one that I wanted to highlight is Breathe. Breathe is actually a blend of essential oils. All of them are used to be able to help support the respiratory system. And so in this one, you're going to find laurel leaf and eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, or the tea tree, lemon, ravensara, and cardamom. They're all great for your immune system or for your respiratory system. The nice thing is that when you combine these two together, they're really good to help with your respiratory system. I love combining frankincense with other essential oils. It just seems to help give them a little bit of an extra boost. That's because frankincense is so diverse. So being able to apply Breathe on your chest, super easy for your kids, especially in the middle of the night. They wake up with a cough or something that they need some respiratory support. This is a great one to turn to for that. So I love using essential oils in our home. These are our top 5. I could probably do a top 20 because I love our essential oils. But I know that sometimes getting into living a healthier lifestyle can be a little bit overwhelming. So I want to just keep it to the basics. These ones are my favorites. So if you are interested in getting essential oils, you can go to our website, modernwellness.com. And I have tons of information there on how you can get started, but also if you just want to learn more, we highlight essential oils on our website, and it is a great way for you to be able to educate yourself and do some of that research to make sure that it's the right decision for your family. In the last 7 years, I've educated thousands of people about the benefits of essential oils, and I've never once had anybody tell me that they regretted jumping in and getting started with essential oils. So this is something I'm confident in sharing, something I absolutely love. So thank you for joining me. Be sure to subscribe if you want to learn about other wellness tips that we are going to be covering on our Wellness Wednesdays. So thank you so much, and we'll catch up with you guys later.